Maximizing proceeds from the sale of a house in a trust. Selling a house in trust can be a smart move for savvy homeowners. By transferring ownership of the property to a trust, individuals can unlock numerous benefits and gain control over how their assets are managed and distributed. But what exactly does it mean to sell a house in trust? In simple terms, selling a house in trust involves utilizing a legal arrangement where ownership of the property is placed in the hands of a trust. This trust agreement provides asset protection, potential tax advantages, and allows for specific instructions on how the property should be handled after the sale. Understanding this process is crucial for maximizing profits and ensuring a smooth transaction. From determining the sales price to navigating title transfers, every step requires careful consideration. So if you're looking to make the most out of your proceeds from the sale of your house in trust, buckle up as we delve into this fascinating world of trusts and real estate transactions. Understanding different types of trusts for property ownership. Trusts are a popular option for many individuals. Trusts provide a way to hold and manage property while offering various benefits such as asset protection and tax advantages. However, not all trusts are created equal. Revocable living trusts. One common type of trust used for property ownership is a revocable living trust. As the name suggests, this type of trust can be modified or revoked by the owner during their lifetime. A revocable living trust allows individuals to maintain control over their assets while providing flexibility in managing their property. When selling a house held in a revocable living trust, the proceeds from the sale typically go directly to the trust owner. This provides immediate access to funds without going through probate. The owner can then decide how to use these proceeds according to their wishes. Irrevocable trusts. Unlike revocable living trusts, irrevocable trusts cannot be altered or revoked once established. These trusts offer greater asset protection and may have tax advantages but come with stricter rules and regulations regarding property management. If a house is held in an irrevocable trust, any proceeds from its sale usually remain within the trust itself. The trustee, who manages the trust on behalf of the beneficiaries, will distribute funds according to the terms outlined in the trust agreement. Land trusts. Land trusts are another type of trust commonly used for property ownership. They allow individuals or entities to hold title to real estate anonymously through a trustee while still maintaining control over its management. When selling a house held in a land trust, the beneficiary receives the proceeds from the sale. This provides flexibility in using the funds while keeping the ownership of the property private. Charitable remainder trusts. Charitable remainder trusts are unique trusts that provide income to beneficiaries for a set period, after which the remaining assets go to a charitable organization. These trusts offer tax benefits and can be an effective way to support charitable causes while still benefiting from the property during one's lifetime. If a house is held in a charitable remainder trust, the proceeds from its sale would typically be divided between the beneficiary and the designated charity according to predetermined percentages outlined in the trust agreement. Selling a house in an irrevocable trust versus revocable trust. Before selling a house that is held in trust, it's important to understand the distinction between an irrevocable trust and a revocable trust. An irrevocable trust is one that cannot be changed or revoked without the consent of all beneficiaries involved. On the other hand, a revocable trust can be modified or terminated by the grantor at any time. Selling a house in an irrevocable trust. Selling a house in an irrevocable trust involves following strict guidelines and obtaining approval from all parties who have a stake in the trust. Since this type of trust cannot be easily altered, it requires careful consideration and adherence to legal requirements. One key advantage of selling a house in an irrevocable trust is that it provides asset protection for beneficiaries. The proceeds from the sale can be distributed according to predetermined terms, ensuring that beneficiaries receive their rightful share. To sell a house in an irrevocable trust, here are some steps you may need to follow. Obtain consent from all beneficiaries. Since all beneficiaries must agree to any changes made within an irrevocable trust, it's crucial to obtain their approval before proceeding with the sale. Appoint a trustee. The trustee will act as the legal representative of the trust and oversee the sale process. Comply with legal requirements. Ensure that you comply with all applicable laws and regulations when selling property held within an irrevocable trust. Seek professional guidance. It's highly recommended to consult with experienced professionals such as attorneys or financial advisors who specialize in trusts and estates. While selling a house in an irrevocable trust may involve more restrictions compared to other types of trusts, its benefits can outweigh these challenges. The role of the trustee in selling a house in trust. Selling a house that is held in trust involves several important responsibilities for the trustee. As the individual responsible for managing and administering the assets within the trustee plays a crucial role in ensuring that the sale proceeds smoothly and benefits all parties involved. Let's explore the key aspects of their role. Managing and administering trust assets. One of the primary duties of a trustee is to oversee the management and administration of assets held within the trust. This responsibility includes coordinating with buyers, evaluating offers, and negotiating on behalf of the trust. The trustee must ensure that all necessary documentation is prepared accurately and efficiently throughout the sales process. Fiduciary duty to beneficiaries. As a fiduciary, trustees are obligated to act in the best interests of both current and future beneficiaries. This duty requires them to make decisions regarding the sale of trust property that maximize its value while considering factors such as market conditions and potential tax implications. Trustees must exercise diligence and care when selecting buyers, aiming for transactions that provide fair value for trust assets. Choosing a trustworthy trustee. Given their significant responsibilities, it is crucial to select a trustworthy trustee who understands their duties and obligations when selling a house in trust. A reliable trustee should have experience or knowledge in real estate matters, financial acumen, and strong communication skills. They should also possess integrity and be able to prioritize beneficiaries' interests above their own. Successor trustees. In some cases, original trustees may need assistance or may no longer be able to fulfill their duties due to various circumstances. In such situations, successor trustees can step into their roles seamlessly. It is essential for grantors, the individuals who establish trusts, to designate successor trustees who are well prepared to handle any necessary property sales if required. Trustees play a vital role in managing and administering trust assets, including overseeing the sale of houses held within the trust. Their fiduciary duty requires them to act in the best interests of beneficiaries, ensuring fair value for trust assets during property sales. This short video serves as decent introduction into the world of trusts and how to sell a house that is in one. It's certainly more complicated than a traditional home sale, but not impossible. It happens every day, and We Buy Houses in Ohio is here to assist where we can. For the rest of the information on the subject, please visit our website in the description below. Thanks for watching.